they're not Pegasus boots. Speaking of which, though, maybe we do the Link to the Past race to get destroyed by Desi later.
Oh man, I don't even remember the last time I beat a Link to the Past.
And suddenly, pallets are back to normal. Except for Samus.
Who is looking mighty fine if I do say so myself. Who wouldn't tap that?
I don't know about you, but 8 bits is plenty enough for me.
Oh man, which hack was it that at the end it made Samus naked?
Darkholm.
And it always made me laugh because naked Samus's boobs were just her face.
Wait. Maybe I...
If you go back and have a look at that, it was...
Is it just...
I think so. I'm pretty sure it was just her face, but boobs.
Randomize the pallets. Please don't. I mean, you can randomize the pallets, but make sure red criteria is not one of them. I can accept that. Just make it like everything flashy rainbows. That'll please everyone.
Oh hey, it worked for you.
Exactly. Everybody loves my hacks because of that.
Oh hey, this is a nice palette. Oh wait.
This is the original palette.
Different! This person is elite hacksaw. Talking about.
L.Soft. What was it? L.Soft? It wasn't Studios, it was something else. L.Soft hacks or something like that.
I don't know. I don't know if I want to know.
Oh, the description that was given for genocide was amazing. I mean, you could tell the hack was legit because he used comments from people in his description. Comments like... oh, good lord, the palette. Shoot, what was one? Oh, it's... used a comment from someone who just got morph in bombs. It says, I haven't beat it yet, but I got morph from bombs. And so far, it's great. I mean, that's just screams quality right there.
Absolutely screams it.
I haven't actually got anywhere, but so far it's great. I mean, that's how you know it's legit.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This is just... like, there's nothing actually changed in Norfair except the palette.
The one thing that's changed, and it's shit.
I mean, well, okay, those bubbles need some less pink, but the other bubbles are
I don't
perfect.
like these bubbles.
These bubbles are...
Also, one of those bubbles up there was... in that shaft was green.
Yep. That happens in
That was
NEStroid.
weird.
There's lots of palette issues. I'm sure Snarf could explain it better than me. Basically, if you fall fast, the
Snarf,
game
fix
doesn't
them.
load the right palette in time or whatever in some places. And you get things like that happening.
That makes sense, I guess.
I think. This might be wrong. That's how I explain it.
It makes sense. Hardware limitations.
Exactly.
General shitness.
Oh, good grief. Oh my. I have turned into a gravity suit.
It's beautiful.
And now doors are red. My ice beam is red.
Everything is red criteria. But Norfair, I guess.
And there's gonna be nothing changed in here, too, is there? This is all just gonna be the same. It's just a pallet. Ugh.
Nah, you watch, there'll be a solid block in this path.
Nope.
Oh, okay. That's disappointing almost. Oh man.
Same falling spot. Oh my goodness, why?
These hacks make me feel a bit bad for all of the people that I've made fun of for making shitty Super Metroid half hacks.
Well,
Like,
to be fair,
of them,
the
most
same.
of them at least put in some effort to change the levels. Actually, I don't know about effort.
Yeah, I was gonna.
They did some.
They did
changes to the
something. Something. I'm not sure effort was involved, but something.
levels. That was the thing that was.
Oh my!
that was done.
There's some angry pumpkins now. Oh hey, look! He did something. Wow, he did something. That was.
Wow, that's insane.
Yeah, I know, right? It was a jerk move, but he did something. So I kind of
Did
have
it.
to congratulate him.
The king. Oh dear.
This is why we play these. For things like that.
It's the small victories that you have to take.
I am discovering there are quite a few not great NEStroid hacks. And small victories are all you're going to get.
You're only just working that out.
Well, you know, I kind of expected some stuff to be better, but, you know, I guess... Because, you know, NEStroid hacking is a smaller thing. It's not Super Metroid hacking. So I figured
It's
people
a
who would be
small world
interested in it...
after all.
And you didn't change this room either.
You'd think that people who were interested enough to actually try it would
Would...
at least put in the effort to make
Right.
something decent.
Yeah.
It's not like the tools aren't there. Like NETroid is very good.
Well, some of these might have been made with Met-Edit.
I suppose that's fair, but also why? How old is NETroid?
That's Snarf.
Old enough? Hey Snarf. He's not here anymore, is he?
He's still in my chat.
Oh well. But yeah, you'd think that you'd go to the effort to make something at least reasonable.
I know.
But
I
then
mean,
again, you could also just half-ass everything. Which is what I have a tendency to do, admittedly.
but I mean, there's got to be some sort of pride in your work or something. Oh my goodness, what in the world did you do to this room?
I take great pride in my work. This
What?
and Side Hop is special. Now that
That's
was
a hack.
masterpiece.
That's a real hack.
Hey, I pick on myself for it, but
It's the best.
I think given that I had only been hacking for 3 months,
Still more effort and polish in that than a lot of these other hacks.
yeah, that's it. Like, it was beatable for one.
Well, let's be honest here. That first patch, there was potential for it not to be.
There was, but only like if you failed, you deserved it. That was my.
I mean, well, that's pretty true of players. In
It
general.
wasn't just because I.
If you fail, it's because you suck. Get better.
Oh no, like I can understand sometimes. In some of these hacks, like there's no way that you could know that if you weren't gonna do this, like if you do it this way, you can't
Right.
win. That was the problem with that thing in Side Hoppers, was that there's no way that you could predict that, in fact, if you didn't have any missiles, you just couldn't win. Game over, man.
Yes, well.
But I learnt a lot from doing that.
Yeah.
Such as...
See, I think releasing pieces of garbage is an underrated... Well, pieces of garbage that have work put into them. But let me phrase that better.
I know what you mean.
But having released something that you did some effort in and seeing the response from that is a better tool for learning than anything else.
I feel like if I hadn't released that,
you would have
be making so many newbie mistakes still.
Exactly.
Because I didn't know shit. And I'd be the first to admit that, like, I was... It was pretty bad. It was quite bad. Whether or not I can be forgiven because it was for a contest. There was a limited time frame.
That is something else I don't think people understand. You need time to do things.
Yeah, that was something I didn't understand.
It's kind of why
I think I tried to make it a bit too big for a first.
Maybe.
For a first project, when I didn't really know what I was doing. Like, it was during that time that I learnt how to 3-point doors, like change door pointers. Before that, I had no fucking clue.
I mean, well,
for some perspective on how new to hacking I was, I didn't even know how to change a door. So that's another thing. Perhaps don't try and take on anything like that until you've learnt the basics at least.
I don't. I honestly think like doing something for a contest would be.
If you're doing it for a contest, it's probably the best way to learn.
That's what I was gonna say. I think it's probably the best way to get into something.
Like Room of the Week. Well, Room of the Month now. Like when I started entering that, it was quite bad. And I think that thanks to a lot of the feedback I got from a lot of people, I think Quietus especially, no one gives him enough shout-outs.
He gives himself plenty, don't worry. Also, hi Quietus.
I think he
like
deserves
Quietus.
it.
We need to get Quietus on more podcasts, just so he can scare children in their beds again.
Yeah, that works for me.
That would require doing more podcasts, though.
Yeah, it would. Impromptu podcast now. The benefits of
Playing NEStroid.
releasing contest hacks that are shit. I mean, like, I don't know.
The benefits of hacking any Metro game that is not Fusion.
It's actually achievable.
Hey, at least when Biospar gets something out there, I have pretty high hopes for that. I mean, if hacks like this are going to be churned out for Fusion because of that editor, I'll have to rethink my stance on that. But
Yeah, that's fair.
I have some pretty high hopes for it.
Like, it's a cool prospect. Even though I didn't like Fusion,
Yeah, Fusion's not my favorite.
I can see I can see how it would be like. It's cool. It's interesting. I don't know how much of
It would be nice to play like a really well done, polished hack of something other than Super.
Other than Super Metroid, or I mean
NEStroid.
the one-off.
I don't
of NEStroid.
like. I played these NEStroid hacks. I enjoy them. They're a bit silly and crazy, but they're not going to probably ever approach the other games just because the limitations.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they can. It's. I mean, we've already seen.
But like
what
the top,
Grimlock.
yeah. But the top end for NEStroid is going to be lower than the others,
Yeah, it's always going to be
and quite
worse
possibly
than...
harder to achieve.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, how many things has Snarf had to add to NEStroid just so that Grimlock can keep doing his crazy shit?
Yeah, I am really looking forward to that hack.
I think
wait.
that's a testament to, like, the amount of effort that has to go into a NEStroid hack just to make it decent.
I think it, well, probably be beyond decent.
Oh no,
The thing is, you know, it's an NEStroid hack, so people are just gonna be like, yeah, NEStroid, whatever, and not play it.
Yeah, exactly, and they're gonna
That's
overlook
gonna be-
it, and it's...
That's gonna be
I don't know
disappointing.
how much of, what you would know about what Kenan is doing at the moment.
Yeah, I know a little bit.
I don't know how much he wants people to know about that at this stage.
I don't know.
But
I know
it's
the one
exciting.
video was
I won't go
accidentally
into-
public.
Yeah, I won't go into lots of detail, but it's exciting.
Yeah.
And it's going along very quickly as well. Like, quicker than anticipated.
It really should too, just because what it is.
I guess so. I see where you're coming from.
I mean, compared to say Fusion or something, it's a lot less complicated.
I suppose. Although, at the same time, Fusion's already documented. I think that's the main thing. Is that there is little to no documentation for what
That is,
Kenan's been.
that would be an issue. Although, from what I saw on IRC earlier, Biospark is pretty much doing everything from scratch. He's not doing it with other documentation or whatever. He's discovering it all on his own.
But really, that seems stupid. No
Well-
offense, but
Well, you know, if he's making
Why
an
not
editor
use-
for the game, he kind of wants to know, you know, exactly what all's
Yeah,
doing
but
what. Figure it out
why
for
not
himself to know.
use the resources that are at your disposal.
Because it may not be correct.
Well, obviously,
Like the last editor was severely buggy, so why would you want to use resources that maybe that was based off of?
obviously, you wouldn't take them at face value. That's not what I'm trying to say.
Oh, okay.
What I'm trying to say is that it seems that you'd be giving yourself a severe disadvantage by just completely ignoring all of the documentation that exists. Correct or not, like, if you can follow it and, like, say, look it up, find out whether what it's doing is actually right, save yourself some time and some effort.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know. It seems like it's a bit of a... Not so much a waste of time as making things unnecessarily hard for yourself.